welcome everybody to another Subnautica episode, more specifically number 10. I'm immediately gonna head over to this biome base that we have, so then we can make ourselves the cold suit and hopefully explore the island a bit more in depth. You know, make sure to find everything that we do need in there. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we weren't really able to find everything. We were kind of lost at certain situations. And yes, that is quite unfortunate, but come on, we can definitely improve ourselves if we just find the and we can just improve ourselves if we get ourselves the cold suit. That we have enough to so yeah, we already have enough materials to make at least 2 of the 3 parts and/or components of the cold suit, so that should be quite nice. Obviously, we do need a couple more, but I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. Whilst we're heading over here, it might actually be better if we also just focus a lot on building, because I know we want to build out our seatruck to become, I guess, more well made with all the different components, because I am tempted to bring out the prawn suit over to the island as well. So let's check these things out. First things first, we have a lot of items in our inventory that we can put away, so let's focus on doing that. So these titanium, the iron cubes, we've got a couple of nutrient blocks, medkits that I don't need. Yeah, I also want to get these fiber mesh, because that's what I need to create the cold suit, and then put away that magnetite. So let's begin by creating the cold suit, or at least parts of it. So we're going to do the cold suit itself and then the gloves, because we have the rebreather as a helmet, and that is actually quite useful.
Tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
There you go. Nice little description there about our PDA. So, as we can see, we got 50% resistance in cold increase, as well as a 10% due to our gloves. So that's 60% altogether, which is really good. We got some fevered peppers as well that we can eat. But before we really continue, I don't think I want to make the cold suit helmet, at least not yet, because we don't even have the required materials. But I would like to make some of these new items. So we got the thumper first things first. We also have a bunch of these seatruck modules. So I want a docking module, a fabricator, and a storage. I think those are going to be quite useful. We obviously want to keep the depth module upgrade Mark II, as well as the prawn suit Mark 1. So we already know for the
an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Okay. And
Signal
another one.
location uploaded to PDA.
So now we have Z13, but we also have Architect Artifact N6M. What an interesting thing. So first things first, though, let's continue by making our items. So we need ourselves magnetite, battery, and titanium, and that will allow us to make a thumper. I took a guess that the thumper is kind of like a drill,
Used by
but I'm not
miners and
quite sure.
researchers to explore perilous environments. The thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
Interesting. Okay. Then, when it comes to our upgrade modules, we have all the items required except the synthetic fibers, which to make we need the spiral plant clippings, I believe. Yep, yeah, spiral plant clipping, which we do not have yet, so that's unfortunate. And then, for the different upgrade modules, we need an advanced wiring kit, a wiring kit, so we can pick up this computer chip, and we can pick up 2, actually I think we need 4 silver wire. We can make the advanced wiring kit and the normal wiring kit. So let's do that real quick. And then it seems like we'll need 9 pieces of leather, which is quite a large amount. And that's about it. So, because plasteel ingots, obviously we're going to need a bunch of lithium and stuff, but that shouldn't be that much of a worry, I believe. Alright, so we have a second computer chip already, and I don't know if we have some plasteel made. We do not, but we can make, I believe, some. Let's make some more titanium ingots though first, because we need 2 more already. They are nice and simple too, so not much of an issue. They've definitely, because they lowered the amount of titanium it requires to make a titanium ingot, it definitely makes life just a tad bit easier. But there you go. And then I believe for the lithium ingots, we need... What the hell was that noise? Oh wow, that's the lightning. I thought that like an explosion similar to the aurora happened right now. Oh wow, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's get ourselves 3 lead. So then we can at least make 1 of the upgrade modules. And then let's finish up making the plasteel ingots. So, if I remember correctly, what we really need right now to be able to create 1 O3 is 4 more lead and 2 more lithium. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so we are gonna want to use the advanced wiring kit because I think that the docking module is actually going to be our best upgrade, because that will allow us hopefully to bring our prawn suit with us as well as our seatruck, which would be really good for exploration, especially towards land and I guess deeper areas that we have to explore later on in the game. Yeah, there it is. Let's make it. Here it is. It looks tiny as hell, and we probably need to get our seatruck before we can actually use it. So I might go and do that first, because you know it doesn't actually have maneuverability unless equipped to the seatruck. So yeah, let me get myself my Nemo out here. That should be all good. Oh, I'm scared that the fevered peppers might completely get destroyed. I really hope not. We are still in a strange situation where we are almost definitely required to get the spiral plant clipping. Otherwise, I feel like we might have some issues. But I don't know. Oh! Was that easy? So I come out. And here we are. How does this work? Do I like... How does this work? Do I just bring forth like my prawn suit on here? Oh, right after like I check what it says, and it's like, it's absolutely useless. Okay, no, let's see. Let's take away the pins. We don't need any more too. Okay, seatruck docking module. Rear only seatruck docking module allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. Okay, yeah, so that's good. And it seems like though this docking module is meant to go at the end of your seatruck. So if we do manage to upgrade our seatruck furthermore, we probably want to put that right to the end. Well, for now I won't worry. All I'll do is get out of here and see how it goes in. Actually, is that? Yeah, that is a galena outcrop, but it didn't give me lead. That's unfortunate. Hi there. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sea Monkey. You read my head, didn't you? You heard me say lead, and you were like, yes, here it is. Thank you very much. Wow, that's awesome. Right. What did I want to do now? I wanted to do the mineral detector over here. And I guess the repair tool will also be a good tool to have in my inventory slot. And then we probably want to see how this docking module works. How do we jump? Vertical thrust. Ho! Oh ho! There it is! Oh wow. That's an interesting, interesting sight if you ask me. It's pretty cool though. Actually, there are a couple things that I want to check. Which, oh yes. Eject docked vehicle. Oh wow. Oh damn. That is a good thing, because I would like to check how deep down this can go. Okay, so currently our Prawn Suit can only go 400 meters down. It isn't bad, but definitely can be improved. So let's just continue forward. Obviously we could go over to the Architect Artifact Z13, and or we could go to the Architect Artifact N6M. What I believe is we should try N6M first, but I cannot promise we'll be able to reach that far down, because it could be that it's lower than 400 meters, and that it doesn't provide sufficient oxygen plants to allow just my bear character to explore. But we'll see. Hopefully we're lucky, but you never know with this game. This is kind of scarier though, because one thing that, or one reason I guess, that both Subnautica and Below Zero is scary to play isn't because of the creatures, like, obviously it's the creatures and, you know, the fact that the ocean is quite mysterious, but it's also the fact that if you were to get attacked by a leviathan or a larger creature of some kind, and have your like large tools and or like vehicles such as the seatruck and, you know, Prawn Suit destroyed, you would have lost progress, you know, due to you losing the time you spent to create the objects and also the materials you gathered. So I think that's what makes these games extremely scary, at least in my opinion. Because I remember with a sea moth, when you had to get close to the Reaper Leviathan to get the Cybertruck, not Cybertruck, that's Elon Musk, my mistake there. No, to get the, what's it called? The Cyclops modules, right? I was always so terrified to get my sea moth near any of the Aurora, because I was scared the Reaper would destroy it and I would waste so much time having to recreate the sea moth. So I think it's a similar situation here, where I'm kind of scared having the Prawn Suit with me in the sea truck. What the hell? Is this brand new? Sure feels like it's a brand new biome, right? I've never seen this tree before. Maybe it's a spiral plant. I can see it being one, which would be awesome. Let's see. It's a tree spire. Can I... No, I can't cut it, unfortunately. But this seems important. Hey, copper ore is here. If we need some copper ore, we could use our Prawn Suit to mine it right now. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, let's continue forward. But as I was saying, it's just the fact that you can lose both the sea truck and the Prawn Suit right now. It's kind of terrifying. Like, that big creature, sure, the noise it makes, the movement it has, the fact that you can't really see so far down from where you are is terrifying. But I'm just mostly scared that if I get caught, if I die, all these creations, right, that are mine will have been lost. That's what I'm mostly scared of. And I think that's a rational fear, in my opinion. By the way, from the name of these plants and the surrounding area, I'm hoping that this place is indeed where the spiral plant clippings are. Also, look at that massive, like, jellyfish thing. It's awesome. My phone is blowing up, unfortunately. I don't want you to blow up, phone, right now. Please. Calm down. Okay, I probably won't be going any further down. And I think... I'm kind of mixed. Is that lead? No, it's titanium. Okay. No. Don't like them noises. Do not like them at all. Also, this looks really cool. One thing that they've definitely improved upon the Subnautica series in this game is the surroundings. Like all these flowers, the fauna, the lighting. Oh, looks a lot better.
Temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Awesome. Isn't that
The
bad?
vent garden
Isn't that good?
harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
The vent garden. Wait, I thought this was a natural phenomenon on this planet. Is it not? Is this something made by a creature, by the architects maybe? Whoa. This is awesome. Hey, spiral plant. Hey, that's awesome. We found it, so that's good. I guess I just never really searched this direction. Can I just clip it? Yeah. Oh wow, you don't get a lot at all though. What's this? Oh, there's a red wart. I got red wart before in Subnautica, right? That could be an innuendo of some kind if you really wanted it to. Right. This is quite interesting. I'm not that terrified of the creatures right now, at least, because, you know, having a larger amount of them makes them less scary. Like the fact that there could be only one of a type of item, you know, and so on and so forth, that's what makes something kind of scary. Whereas here, knowing that there are a bunch, it just, you know, lowers their scare meter, kind of. Now, I'm not sure. Oh god. Oh god. I just really hope that these creatures do not attack my seatruck. That would be really bad for me. Okay, let's just continue on down. I think I already have a thermal plant fragment, so I'm not gonna pick that up. You know what? I will, just to make sure. Yeah, see? I already do. I'm gonna see how far down my... Yeah, no. Prawn Suit would be able to go barely any further down than we need to. We're getting closer to the thermal plants, which are quite interesting. Because that is something that this game so far has been missing, I guess. Because I would have started thinking that the game won't have much heat, but have more, like, obviously, you know, ice and colder areas. Let's see this PDA.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
You know, this character, Marguerite, or Marguerite, depending on how you want to call her, could she be from the first game? Because I'm just remembering, right, that in the first game, there were this group that was stranded before the Aurora, right? It was Bart, Torgal, I believe, his son, and then a woman, right? A woman that, in this case, oh god, please don't fall. Right, no, but a woman that in this case actually killed a Reaper Leviathan for Bart, Torgal, and his son. So I'm just thinking, could this be the same woman? And this is talking about her, like, another one of her, like, journeys fighting a Reaper Leviathan. And how she somehow managed to kill it,
Another
but,
site found.
you know, find this
But
location.
I can't yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
I hope so too.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Okay, that's strange. So I'm guessing that, you know, the real lore of this game is deeper down and we have to go down there to explore it. Is that what you're telling me, Alan? You can be honest with me, is that what you're telling me? Well, if it is or if it isn't, it doesn't really matter right now because we have found this location, we have explored it, we found this Architect Artifact. What do we actually get? No, we've already read that. That's Altera, so I doubt it's there. I'm completely unsure as to what we got. Maybe it was a new item. Maybe. I know that we did get a new item because we found a thing. No, I'm not talking about any of these things. I am talking about... If I find it, where is it? Should it be here? Oh yeah, there it is. I was talking about the booster tank. What does it do? Apparently, it uses oxygen to give a speed boost. Is that good? Unless it gives me more oxygen. I don't think that's really that good. You know, before I actually leave, I just want to get myself some ruby. Make sure I have enough to create the synthetic fibers necessary to continue upgrading my good old items. You know, that is quite important right now. Let's make sure, actually, that there isn't any, galena outcrop here as well. Because if there is, I don't want to miss out on it. Galena outcrops, by the way, are the ones that can provide you with lead, which is the mineral that I need to continue creating my upgrades for the seatruck. So that's why I'm searching for them. Unfortunately, we cannot have the sea glide, which makes it go faster as well as the mineral detector, so it's either or. So unfortunately, because we want to find the galena outcrops, we'll just have to use the direct detector. Make it a bit easier for ourselves, hopefully. I mean, it could be that in this biome there are just pockets of lead. So I might search for lead a bit, but it does not seem like it. I'm actually kind of interested to know whether this game actually follows, like, legitimate locations of where items can be made. I'm interested. Like, I know that, you know, different minerals have different boiling points and melting points, so I wonder if lead can be truly found on, like, in a location similar to this, underwater, or if this is completely, made up to fit their, like, narrative. Or I mean, even the uses of the minerals, for example, like, lead is used as a reinforcement most times.
Have been useful, but
So I wonder if that's true.
I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive
Okay.
for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a
Wow.
line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something.
Oh,
Hope
wait a
is
second.
the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Oh. That is something that everybody should add to their database. Everyone should hope. You know, I've said this before, and actually, it's definitely not something that I made up. Props to good old God of War, because that's where I got it from. But good old Kratos told me one time, you should always expect the worst. And I think that's true, you should always expect the worst, but hope for the best. Because the moment you expect the worst, what happens is that if something better comes, you're always satisfied. Whereas if you expect, for example, in an exam to
Hollow
get
chamber in
100%...
iceberg interior detected.
This one? Which one? Sorry, I'm just getting cut off by the game and now I'm interested. Which, iceberg has a hollow chamber? Maybe it looks like this one. This feels quite hollow, right? Oh, I cannot fit in there. Am I stuck? No, alright. Cannot fit in there with my seatruck. But I'll just casually swim underneath the chamber. To check it out by myself. What's this? Laser cut? I think I have a laser cutter. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is really cool. But basically, it's like if in an exam you expect to get 100, the moment you get less than 100, you're kind of disappointed. Whereas if you expect to get a, 20, for example, when you get higher than that, you're not disappointed as much. You are kind of satisfied in the conclusion. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, what is happening? Okay, wait a second. If I just go down and then swim up like a dolphin. Please. Please, I just want to go out of here. Okay, there you go. Hey, that's pretty cool. There's an iron cube. To me, it seems like so far the iron cubes are gonna be like, kind of like a collectible. Whereas like, you can just use them to improve your battery life, which is extremely useful with this, digital age that we're in. But to find more of them, you have to like search these tiny, strange locations each time. Like, we had to use the spy pendulum last time to find that iron cube. Right. Oh god. Let's continue on to Architect Artifact Z13. And hopefully with our prawn suit now and our cold suit as well, we can upgrade it. No, we can search around that area more and find the artifact in reality, which would be awesome. And I know that I found an artifact last time, but we definitely know that's not the same one that it's pinpointing, because if it was, the beacon would go away in itself, and it has not. That's something to keep in mind. Huh. I know where that leads, so I'm not gonna go. What I am gonna do though is exit the sea truck that's half submerged in water and half isn't, and jump in the prawn suit. Okay, no, I don't like that. Okay, please just... Right, I think I need to drop down first, let my magical boosters charge back up, and then we can go overhead. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump. Vertical boosters, vertical, vertical, vertical. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful. There you go. Actually, with the prawn suit, I don't think our temperature is going to be as much of an issue. But unfortunately, the thermal boosters are not as useful as I'd like. I kind of have, like, nightmare memories of the prawn suit, because on my PC, where I originally played Subnautica, I went down to the inactive lava zone, I believe, and I was... Oh, what? I think I was using the power, the alien power station in that game, and I was trying, you know, searching around. I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. And once I went to the prawn suit, for some reason the game decided to glitch out and was like, haha, did you know that your poor gameplay will have no more water anymore? And so all the water was obliterated from my game, and I could not progress anywhere because thermal jump was not strong enough to get me out of any location, and I couldn't do any bug fixes to fix it. So that was really, really unfortunate back then. Now, I wonder if where I need to go is down here, maybe. No, no, I don't want to get stuck again. So let's just get off. Let's just walk. Because we went here before, but I didn't really end up exploring it. So let's see what it is. Because we definitely know that the Architect Artifact is a bit further down. As in, like, you know, depth. So this could be exactly what we need. But I'm not quite sure. What if this takes me somewhere to... you see? It's taking me somewhere I've already been. Thanks very much, game. That's what I needed to see. Hey. By the way, I can already tell you the cold suit is doing wonders. Like, wow. That's a lot slower than usual. Oh, I don't like those noises. Please let me be Mr. Riceworm. Not here to attack ye. Okay, yeah, no. This isn't getting me anywhere. Some of these other entrances could probably allow me to jump in there with a prawn suit, and maybe these large piles of rock can be destroyed using it, and maybe open a new pathway to move through. So I might try that out in a second, but I would love to see if there are any other, like, cave-ins maybe closer to where the artifact is, because right now this does not look optimal in my opinion. Right, because okay, is it over there? Oh my god, it's almost definitely over there. Oh my god, it's right behind me. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Where am I going? Titanium. That's awesome and all, but I don't want titanium. Okay. That's fun. Yay. That's exactly what I wanted. We're back here. This is literally where we were. Like, see, can I break this, for example? I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but there's some really good adaptive triggers on this. Just for anybody else that might want to play Subnautica Below Zero on the PlayStation 5. The Prawn Suit has awesome adaptive triggers with the drill arm. Pretty cool. gonna try and speed up the process and just search places that might have been way too far for me to explore. There's an ice worm. Sorry, dear ice worm. I know you're chasing me. And, you know, that's kind of smart. I'm probably... Oh god. I'm probably, you know... It's probably your home. Like, probably interrupting a really good day you might be having. Oh, what in the bull? Jump! Come on. Come on, game. No! Please get me up! Oh no. What's this? That's lithium. Oh, what the bananas. So over here... Yeah, that's a flare that I dropped last time. By the way, the adapter triggers also are working with the grappling arm. So keep that in mind as well. Oh my god. You can also pick up loose pieces of mineral with a grappling arm now. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh. Bollocks. I don't like that. I haven't been here before, I don't think. I do not remember that area. Or if I've been there, it was only once. Oh, what was that? Okay. There are a bunch of ice worms. So, I want to say that I've definitely not explored this area, at least yet. I think I might have, like, reached it, but never continued on. Because I must have not had enough, like, temperature or something. Because this is quite a far way to walk. There you go. I was gonna say nice and careful, but this is definitely not nice and or careful. Oh no. Oh, I was worried for a second that we needed like a purple tablet of some kind. Hey, is this Z13? Oh, Z13? Ow. Is it? It could be. It definitely seems like a laboratory of some kind. Hello? There you go. Architect component. What's this? Architect tissue. Hey, so we got 2 of 3 components for the architect, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, we got architect tissue and the architect skeleton. Root pustule. Okay, that should be easy. Synthetic, easy. Just like easy. Plasteel, diamond, and then polyaniline. Plasteel, you know, doable. I wouldn't say easy, you know. So and so. I just want to see polyaniline, hydrochloric acid, and Josac. Is it Josac? No, and gold. Okay, and then young. Oh yeah, absolutely easy.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Oh, lovely. Exactly what you want to hear. Also, no, that wasn't Artifact Z13. Z13. I'm gonna make that mistake so many times more. Huh. But it was definitely a really, you know, good place to go because, you know, that was one of the architect components. One of the 3, actually, in this entire game, so... Interesting, but strange. I will continue to explore. Oh god. Hi there, Mr. Iceworm. I'm not here to hurt you. I do apologize if I am ruining your parade. I do not mean to. This area looks really cool. I think it's quite interesting that we have a, you know, ice biome to explore with our prawn suit. I'm gonna guess that maybe like the snow Search, I think it's called, like the machine that can be used to explore these ice biomes. That's probably a, you know, better tool to explore all this area, but still, the Prawn Suit, you know, does its job and quite well in my opinion. I mean, just having the grappling arm as well as the vertical jump upgrade, you know, is quite good for maneuverability. Okay, okay. I'm just trying to do a casual conversation here, my friend Iceworms, and you're just scaring me. This is not a kind thing to do. I would not say I'm, you know, trespassing on your ground. I'd say I am your humble guest that just wants to be treated well. Oh, this looks promising for the Architect Artifact, in my opinion. Oh. Oh. Kind of disappointed there. It's like, oh yeah, this looks really promising. This is awesome. It's like, yeah, it looks promising because... Oh, here, I found it. I found it. Come on. Okay, no. No, don't tell me I'm stuck. No. No. Oh, come on. Okay, speed boost. Oh, no. Speed boost. Speed boost, speed boost, speed boost, please. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. I don't like that at all. Oh, goodness
Seek fluid
gracious.
intake.
Yep, we'll do. We're gonna eat some of these feathered peppers. It should give
Vital
me
signs
enough
stabilizing.
fluid intake and food as well. Okay, we got ourselves an iron cube in here. And what looks like the alien servers to me. Right? These like computer servers. Oh. It's close enough, it's an energy generator. Let's
Technology acquired.
What the hell? I don't know if you guys saw what it said to the left, but it said seatruck teleportation module. What? What is this? Tether tool. Teleport to a nearby seatruck teleportation module. Whoa. And seatruck teleportation module. Seatruck module that provides a teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. Plasteel advanced rocket and 2 aerogel. What about the tether tool? Titanium, silicone rubber, and iron cube. And I'm pretty sure aerogel should be quite easy. Yeah! Oh, wow! I'm kind of happy I got some more rubies then. That's awesome. Damn! That's really cool. Yeah, I'm really happy that I found this location. That's really good. And obviously it was a lot simpler to get here than I originally thought. And you know, that's just how games are. Already, like, always making you overthink. Whereas in reality, it's just, you know, right there. It's right in front of you, you idiot. You would have probably, like, walked past that point, like, 29 times already. Okay, come on. No need to play with it getting stuck game again. We already know that that isn't the real truth. Okay, that should be good, right? Let me check the time real quick. Yeah, I think that works perfectly. We've done quite a bit today. We've got ourselves some more Architect Artifacts, and we have another conversation with Alan.
2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form.
Yes.
This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully,
Yes.
I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering if you can
Oh,
transfer
one moment.
bodies.
Oh god,
Why
my
was it
controller has
important to
this.
find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The
Yeah.
tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27?
Wow.
That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Okay. So it wasn't like you can make a body designed only by, you know, from mechanical components. You had to have some physical aspects there that would always be... Oh, that the disease would always find a way to infect. So that's kind of interesting. Right. Well, what's more interesting is how the hell this is gonna work. Does it just go in, or does it drop everything else on the cargo and then go in? I'm not sure. Okay, so it drops everything and then stays down there, yeah. Okay, nice and simple, cool. What we can work on now is actually making sure that we have enough... We can make synthetic fibers first things first. And make sure we can create everything that we need to make all the upgrades. On the right. That's pretty cool. We already have the enameled glass, we already have all the other things. We need more lead. Actually, no, we can already make one of the other upgrades, which is pretty darn cool. No, we don't want to put that there. Okay, just wait a second. We have a bunch of things to put away right now. I'm gonna pick these up. I don't think we need a titanium ingot with me currently. Nor do I need this one piece of ruby uranite crystal. Okay, I think there's more things to put away actually. Now we have a choice. Which component of the seatruck do we want to create currently? So obviously we need the depth module for both seatruck and Prawn Suit. But we can either make fabrication, storage, or maybe even this teleportation. But I think right now I probably want to do the the storage. So I'll put that away. And then what I'll do is pick up these components here to be able to make the different upgrades. So yeah, we definitely have enough of everything currently, except our seatruck depth module. I was gonna say Seamoth. I'm still used to that. You can tell my old playstyle. Oh shiver! I made a mistake. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! I can only make one piece of quartz. I had one job. I had one goddamn job. Come on. What else did I lose? I lost my plasteel. Let me see. So, is this what? No, that's not what I made. I made this. So I lost my plasteel and 2 enameled. But from the looks of it, I also lost a lead. Maybe I just didn't pick it up or put it away somewhere. Oh, please tell me I have it somewhere. This isn't good at all. Did I? No. Maybe in here. None of this is good. I'll make the Prawn Suit depth module, I guess. How much time do we have? Yeah, screw it. I'll just do a quick search for quartz. Because I just really want to make these upgrades. That was really dumb of me. It was really, really dumb of me. Well, it is what it is. I made the mistake. Now let's just move forward with it. Let's just find the quartz we need to create our second piece of enameled glass, and we should be, you know, all good. Let's see though. If we find any Delene outcrops too though, that's gonna be quite good. Oh, wait a second. No, we haven't created the module yet, okay. I was gonna say maybe that I used the lead mineral already for the module. But that is definitely not the case. See, seatruck fragment, I do not need. I can already make a seatruck. But actually, thinking about it, I will scan. Because since we used our plasteel ingot, we would need to make more ingots, which Actually, the more I think about it is I already have a second titanium ingot, so I don't actually need more titanium. But screw it, you know, it's better to have than to not have. Anyways, back to searching for quartz, you know what? Maybe we should use this, you know, have quartz as our searching item or whatever. Kyanite, gets a galena outcrop, silver quartz, there you go. Where are we? We're going left, up. Okay, forward. Oh yeah, I see some quartz over in the distance over there. I'm not sure it's the one that is pointing out. Nope, it wasn't, but you know, it's fine. Oh, there's more nearby apparently. Is it higher up? Lower down? Senor? Oh, I see more. I think I'm gonna pick up one more piece at least. You know, just to have a nice round full. Oh, there's one. There you go, beautiful. Let's head straight back to our base, make the enameled glass, get our, you know, our Mark II seatruck module for depth. And we could probably make another component of the seatruck, which would be quite cool. So then we'll have both a storage module, a storage module, a docking module, the sea module depth Mark II, and for the seatruck, and the Prawn Suit depth module Mark I, which is quite awesome if you ask me. So let's just immediately get the upgrades and then get going. So whilst I'm doing that, I will say thank you very much for joining me. It's been an honor having you here. It's been a great time, you know, I've been enjoying this. Oh no, I see where I use the lead. Ah, okay. But, you know, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a great time having you here, playing this awesome game, and hopefully where you like to experience this game as well, if that makes any sense. Anyways, you know, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a great time having you all here. Do consider doing the basic things, you know, any person does in this platform, which is liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really does help. And whilst I'm talking about these, I guess we'll put away all the different items that I don't need anymore, like these quartz and titanium and lithium and lead, because I am not gonna make these CMOS extensions right now. What I will do though is I'll be kind of tricky and see what I need to create these. So I only need 5 nickel, which we don't have enough of, which is unfortunate, but we can choose to either make the seatruck and or the prawn suit. Now, this is a serious choice, everybody. I'm gonna make the prawn suit, so that just requires 1 kyanite, nice and simple, and 2 nickel. So now we already have a prawn suit depth module Mark II. Nice and easy. Now to make the seatruck depth module Mark II, I only require 2 more of the the nickel ore, which is awesome. So let's immediately take that away, and then let's make ourselves the plasteel ingot. And you know what? I'll even put the I was gonna say I'll put the necessary components for the depth module, but I'm not quite sure. No, yeah, sure, I'll put it in there. So I just need to get my remaining nickel and 2 of my kyanite. There you go. So I had enough kyanite to make the best depth modules, which is really good. Yeah, that's awesome. Ah, wait a second. seatruck depth module Mark 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel like an even bigger idiot now. Oh man. Oh, that's really dumb. It's really dumb of me. Okay. Fine. How much time do I have? Right, what I'll do is I'll put all these upgrades and I'll just say thank you very much for joining me. You know, like I said, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It's been a great time having you here. Also, 650 meters on the crush depth module. Crush depth now on this beautiful seatruck. But also consider checking any of my other videos. Prawn Suit is at 1100 meters crush depth, which is really good too. But like I was saying, thank you very much. Consider watching my other videos. I will be going now, and one extra thing, you'll probably see some construction upgrades from now to the next episode, because I just think I should do some things offline and surprise you guys. But thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day, and simply goodbye.